Welcome back. Thinking of visiting Japan? You're in for an incredible experience, amazing food, stunning temples, and futuristic tech. But Japan's culture is built on respect and harmony, and some everyday habits from home can be big taboos there. Stick around as we cover 15 surprising Japanese taboos that will help you avoid awkward moments and make your trip unforgettable. First up, let's talk about something that seems simple, but can actually cause a lot of confusion and even offense: pointing. In many countries, pointing with your finger is just a normal way to indicate something or someone, but in Japan, this everyday gesture can send the wrong message. In Japan, pointing at people or things with your finger is considered not just impolite, but sometimes even aggressive. Imagine you're in a busy street or a crowded train station, and you point at someone to get their attention. Instead of helping, you might make them feel uncomfortable or even embarrassed. So, what should you do instead? The polite and culturally appropriate way is to use your whole hand, palm up, to indicate a direction or a person. This open hand gesture is seen as much softer and more respectful. It's a small adjustment, but it makes a big difference in how you're perceived. When you use the open hand gesture, you're showing that you understand and respect Japanese customs. Locals will notice your effort, and you'll find it much easier to connect and communicate, even if you don't speak the language fluently. This isn't just for pointing out people either. If you're in a restaurant and want to indicate a dish on the menu, or if you're in a shop and want to ask about a product, always use your whole hand. It's a universal sign of politeness in Japan, and it's appreciated everywhere from casual eateries to high-end stores. Practicing this subtle gesture shows you're paying attention to local manners, and it's one of those small details that can really set you apart as a thoughtful visitor. You might even notice people smiling or nodding in appreciation when you use the open hand gesture. It's a simple way to build goodwill and make your interactions smoother and more pleasant. So, next time you want to point something out in Japan, remember, open hand, not finger. It's a small change, but it speaks volumes about your respect for Japanese culture. Shoes off. Always. In Japan, this isn't just a suggestion, it's a deeply rooted custom that's part of daily life. The moment you step up to a Japanese home, you'll notice a clear boundary between the outside world and the clean, peaceful interior. That boundary is the genkan, the entryway where shoes come off and the spirit of hospitality begins. In Japan, wearing outdoor shoes inside is a major no-no. Outdoor shoes are considered dirty, carrying dust and germs from the street. The Japanese take great pride in keeping their living spaces spotless, so leaving your shoes at the door is a sign of respect for the home and its inhabitants. At the entrance, remove your shoes in the genkan and switch to indoor slippers. These slippers are provided for guests and family members alike, and you'll often see them lined up neatly, ready to be slipped on. It's a small gesture, but it's a big part of Japanese etiquette. There are even special slippers, just for the bathroom. Don't mix them up. Bathroom slippers are usually a different color or style, and they're only for use in the restroom. This helps keep the rest of the house clean and free from bathroom germs. Forgetting to switch back is a classic foreigner mistake. Accidentally wearing the bathroom slippers into the living room is a surefire way to get a few laughs, or a gentle reminder from your host. It's all part of the learning experience. This rule also applies in traditional restaurants, temples, and some schools. You'll often find shoe lockers or cubbies at the entrance, and sometimes even special socks or slippers provided for guests. It's a sign of respect for the space and the people who use it. Wear shoes that are easy to slip on and off. You'll be doing it a lot. Many Japanese people choose slip-on shoes or sandals for this reason, making the transition from outside to inside quick and effortless. Respect the clean space and you'll be warmly welcomed. Following the shoe etiquette shows you understand and appreciate Japanese culture, and it's a simple way to make a great impression wherever you go. Public transport in Japan is impressively quiet. Loud conversations, music, or phone calls are a big taboo. Even with friends, keep your voice to a whisper. If your phone rings, silence it, or step off to take the call. Trains and buses are shared spaces for peaceful travel. Embrace the silence, enjoy the ride, and respect everyone's space. It's a collective effort to keep things calm. Quiet is golden on Japanese transit. Blowing your nose in public. In Japan, that's a big faux pas. It's seen as unsanitary and disruptive, especially in quiet places. Instead, sniffle quietly until you can find a restroom. If you must blow your nose, excuse yourself and do it privately. Many people wear masks when sick to be discreet. Sniffle, don't blow, save everyone the awkwardness. Trash disposal in Japan is serious business. You'll need to sort your waste into detailed categories: burnable, non-burnable, plastics, and more. Public trash cans are rare, so carry a bag for your garbage until you find a proper bin. Not sorting your trash properly is disrespectful to the community. Follow local rules, and you'll avoid trouble. It's all about shared responsibility. When in doubt, take your trash home. Don't tip in Japan. Ever. Good service is included in the price, and tipping can be confusing or even insulting. If you leave money, staff will likely chase you down to return it. Show appreciation with a sincere "Gochi susama deshita" and a bow. Gratitude is valued more than cash. Save your money and say thank you. Eating while walking is generally frowned upon in Japan. Meals are meant to be enjoyed sitting or standing still, not on the go. If you buy street food, eat it near the vendor or at a designated spot. Exceptions exist at festivals or on long-distance trains, but not for daily life. Avoid multitasking with food. Pause and savor the moment. Respect the ritual of eating. Never stick your chopsticks upright in a bowl of rice. It's a funeral symbol in Japan. It's considered extremely bad luck and deeply unsettling. Use the provided chopstick rest or lay them neatly across your bowl. Avoid passing food from chopstick to chopstick too. That's also linked to funerals. Mastering chopstick etiquette shows real cultural respect. When in doubt, watch what locals do. Japan is a low-contact culture. Personal space is sacred. Avoid touching, hugging, or back-patting people you don't know well. Warmth is shown through language, bowing, and attentiveness, not touch. Public displays of affection are rare. A nod, smile, or bow is the best greeting. Respect the invisible boundary, and you'll fit right in. Bowing is the ultimate sign of respect in Japan. It's a gesture deeply woven into the fabric of Japanese society, used in countless situations, from greeting friends and colleagues, to expressing gratitude, apologizing, or even making a request. The bow is more than just a movement, it's a silent language that communicates humility, sincerity, and understanding. Whether you're in a bustling city or a quiet rural village, you'll see bowing everywhere, reflecting the country's emphasis on harmony and mutual respect. The depth and duration of your bow depend on the situation. Deeper for formal occasions, a nod for casual ones. For example, a 45-degree bow is reserved for very formal events, such as meeting someone of high status or offering a heartfelt apology. A 30-degree bow is common in business settings, while a simple 15-degree nod is used for everyday greetings. The longer and deeper the bow, the greater the respect being shown. Timing and context are everything. Keep your back straight, bend from the hips, and hold the bow briefly. Avoid bowing from the waist or letting your shoulders slump. Your eyes should look down, not directly at the person you're bowing to, as this shows humility. The movement should be smooth and controlled, never rushed or abrupt. Practicing this posture helps you blend in and shows you care about local customs. Men keep their hands neatly at their sides, while women typically clasp their hands in front of their bodies. These subtle differences are important, as they reflect traditional etiquette and attention to detail. Even the position of your feet matters. Stand with your heels together and toes slightly apart for a balanced, respectful stance. As a foreigner, a simple, sincere nod is usually enough. Japanese people understand that visitors may not be familiar with all the nuances, and they appreciate any effort to show respect. A genuine attempt, even if imperfect, goes a long way in building goodwill and positive connections. Effort is appreciated, even if your bow isn't perfect. Don't worry about making mistakes. What matters most is your intention. Locals will often respond with a smile or a friendly nod, recognizing your willingness to embrace their culture. Over time, you'll find yourself bowing naturally, just like the locals. Remember, it's about respect, not perfection. Bowing is a beautiful way to connect with others, express gratitude, and show that you value the people around you. So, the next time you're in Japan, don't hesitate to bow. It's a small gesture that speaks volumes. In Japan, how you present a gift matters as much as the gift itself. Never hand over a gift in a plain store bag. Wrap it beautifully or use a nice gift bag. Offer gifts with both hands and a slight bow, using humble language. The ritual is about respect and thoughtfulness, not the item's value. Department stores offer expert wrapping. Use it if you can. Presentation is everything. Visiting an onsen or public bath. Wash thoroughly before entering the tub. The bath is for soaking, not cleaning. Never get in dirty. Use the shower stations to scrub and rinse off completely. Don't bring your large towel into the bath. Use the small one for washing only. Place the small towel on your head or the bath's edge, not in the water. Follow the ritual, and you'll enjoy a truly relaxing experience. Wash first, soak later, always. Talking on your phone in a restaurant is a big no in Japan. It disrupts the peaceful dining atmosphere and is seen as disrespectful. Silence your phone and keep it out of sight during meals. If you must take a call, step outside. Focus on the food and your company. Respect the quiet, and you'll be welcome back. The Japanese are masters of queuing. Lines are everywhere and always orderly. Cutting in line is a huge taboo and seen as extremely selfish. Always join the back of the line, never the middle. Don't send one person to hold spots for a group. Follow the markings and wait patiently. The system works because everyone respects it. Respect the line, and you'll fit right in. The number 4 is considered unlucky in Japan because it sounds like the word for death. Never give gifts in sets of 4. It's seen as bad luck. Hotels and hospitals often skip the 4th floor or room numbers with 4. The number 9 is also sometimes avoided for similar reasons. When buying gifts, choose sets of 3 or 5 instead. Be mindful of these superstitions. They're taken seriously. Avoid 4, and you'll avoid awkward moments. That's it. 15 Japanese taboos to help you travel with confidence and respect. Which one surprised you most? Let us know in the comments. If you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel tips. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.